Have you asked yourself lately, what do I want? What's in my heart? What do I desire? Have you asked yourself that? What's important for me? Not what my parents want, not what the government wants, or your school, your teacher, whatever, girlfriend, boyfriend. What do you want? Have you listened to your inner self, your heart? Maybe you're now in a degree, but you want to be an artist, or you want to be a kick-ass guitar player, or you want to be a piano player, but you've been made believe that you cannot make money from that. Or it's always about having a stable job. It's a lie. You never know if it's going to be stable. Maybe the company is going to bankrupt, or they get tired of you. They're going to look somebody else. You're just a number in their eyes. You're not, but in their eyes, you are. There are more people in line for you to take your place.
Welcome to the How to Heart Show, helping men reconnect to the heart and empower others as the leaders they were born to be. I'm Vincent Hazenboom. The world needs the raw and authentic man right now. Join us if you're ready to make a change.
Hey, what's up, lines? And welcome to the How to Heart Show. Expectations. We are expecting so much from ourselves, but also the expectations from our parents. And yeah, I've been thinking about it recently because I've been to a show. It's also about how to, in Dutch it's called omdenken. It's like how to change. It's change the way you think. And he explained this situation with his mother, this person, and I'm not sure what his name is, but he talked about expectations, and it was the expectation that he had from his mother. Well, he expected that his mother would change if he would be a nice, good son, but it was the other way around. So he got a realization that if he stopped being the nice guy and expecting to be the best, amazing son to her and let go, it changed everything. And I started to think for myself, and that's really what society is so struggling and men is struggling about is expectations. We are expecting so much from ourselves that we can not get up those standards. Our parents are expecting so much from us that we are so stressed and so pressured to be something that we're not. For example, you have a brother and he is a doctor, and your parents expect you to be a lawyer, but you don't want to be a lawyer. You want to do something else, but still you're doing it. So you get the approval, you don't get problems, but they expecting something from you that you don't want to be. And he also had this discussion with his son, and it was really, you could really see the resistance that his son was giving him when he was just taking care of him. And I understand our parents wants the best for us, but if we're not happy, what is the point? And it's really the issue of society. You need to have, you go to school first. You're born. You're a child. You're a teenager. You go to school. You need to get a job. You need to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Then you need to get a house. Then you need to have a stable life. But you're just working for this security and for this rat race. For what? Just you have an income every month and you can pay the bills. We expecting that our life is gonna be good. We expecting that our life is gonna be amazing. That there's no problems. But I realized I had so much expectations as well for myself and how my life was going to turn out to be. But I didn't go out to turn it the way to be. I expected so much from myself to achieve high goals when I had to work so much on myself that I had to heal my traumas first. So my expectations are way, way off. But thankfully, and I'm really grateful for my parents that they didn't pressure me to do the things that they want to do. I can choose my own journey, even though I make mistakes, even though I do stupid things. I learn from it and I change. So it was. it was really interesting that my parents gave me my freedom. And I know there's a lot of people out there that don't have the luxury because they're so pressured by the peers or parents, boyfriend, girlfriend. But I'm really grateful for that. So what I want to share with this is don't change for yourself for somebody else. Do the things that you want to do. I'm doing what I want to do and I'm working towards where I want to go and what I want to do. And it isn't easy because they expect me to have a regular job, but I know there's much more I can do. I know there's much more potential in the online industry. So I want to do that. I want to be free. I want to be my own person. I want to have a legacy that I've worked for, that I helping people as much as I can. But still, I need to let go of the expectations of becoming that person. Maybe I gonna change in another direction. Maybe I meet somebody and I'm gonna do something else. I don't know. And that's what I've like about life. It's in a flow. It's in a constant flow. You never know how you're gonna go and how you're gonna change. But do what you want. Have you asked yourself lately, what do I want? What's in my heart? What do I desire? Have you asked yourself that? What's important for me? Not what my parents want, not what the government wants, or your school, your teacher, whatever, girlfriend, boyfriend. What do you want? Have you listened to your inner self, your heart? Maybe you're now in a degree, but you want to be an artist, or you want to be a kick-ass guitar player, or you want to be a piano player, but you've been made believe that you cannot make money from that. Or it's always about having a stable job. It's a lie. You never know if it's going to be stable. Maybe the company is going to bankrupt or they get tired of you. They're going to look somebody else. You're just a number in their eyes. You're not, but in their eyes, you are. There are more people in line for you to take your place. So develop skills that you cannot be replaced that fast. And it's really the value that you have and what you want to achieve. It all is on you. Not somebody else gonna change your life. Not somebody else gonna give you out something like, hey, here, do it. You're gonna have to do it yourself. So do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Do what you want to do. Live the life that you want to live. And it isn't easy, I know, because once you're gonna say like, I want to do this, or you want to tell your parents you want to do that, they're gonna resist because they don't think it's gonna be safe, or you're not gonna make it, or you're gonna be not making enough money. But be creative. There's always a way. There's always people there out there that can help you. You're not alone. So do the things for yourself. And if you want to start doing it right now, take a small step. Buy a present for yourself that you really wanted to buy, or go on this trip that you really wanted to go, or go on a bar that you never been to. That you really wanted to check out. If you wanted to do salsa dancing and it's scary, take a lesson and see how it goes. Test it out. Maybe you have a feeling that you want to do and you do it. It's like, well, this is not for me. So I'm going to do something else. But stay true to yourself. Do the things that you want to do. I've listened so many times to my heart. I always listen to it more now. To be honest, I've listened to my heart, but I also ignored it. But then it bit me in the ass. So listen to my heart. I really want to emphasize that more. Listen to what you want to do, and it's going to change your life forever. You're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel in your authentic self, and you're going to take charge of your life. You're going to really take the lead of what you want and want to do, because life is short, guys. You never know what age you're going to reach. Maybe you're going to die tomorrow. So don't make people happy, because your parents going to pass on someday. Your friends is going to pass on someday. So don't listen to them. Listen what you want, your inner feeling. And don't get me wrong, if people warn you, take it as feedback. Or if they say like, "Wow, this business that you want to do, don't do it. It's too dangerous." It's like, okay, thank you for the feedback, but I know I want to do this. I want to try it. I want to see how it goes. So I know for myself. if it works for me or not. I've done so many things and I've got to podcasting. So this is what I want to do. But I had to go trial and error. I need to do the things first to see if it really was for me. So that's my advice, guys. Letting go of expectations. Also on dates, girls, let go of the expectations because it will change you. It will lock you up. You will go in your head, you will get in doubts. Let go. Let go of the desire of becoming somebody that you're not. And follow your desires and become who you really want to be.
Hey Lions, thank you for listening on this journey with me to reconnect with your heart. If you like the show, please like and drop a 5-star rating. And to help us keep the show going, consider supporting one of our affiliate offers. How do you raise your vibration? For an easy way to raise your vibration and support your health using biofeedback, check out the Healy tool. I'm a rep for it because I believe in frequency healing. Check the show notes for details. See you next time.